Hey guys, so as a lot of you probably know, we have kind of a tradition in Sunday night worship where before finals week we pray over the seniors and anybody who won't be on campus next year for whatever reason. And even though we can't circle up and all do that together, I thought that we still needed to do this, um, just because I think it's still important to do. And I don't know, I just feel like there's so many things that we've kind of missed out on at this point, especially the seniors have missed out on. And I figured one thing that I could try to do to help that is to at least allow them to have this. So if you guys will join me in prayer. Dear God, I want to lift up these seniors to you today. Lord, I pray that as they move on into the next phase of their lives, in this strange time of panic, fear, uncertainty, added on to what panic, fear, and uncertainty they probably already had graduating college, and more immediately, going into an online finals week. Father, I pray that as all of us take our finals, that you'll grant us an extra measure of strength to push through. God, I want to thank you for this group of seniors. God, I praise you for everything they brought to this community in their time here. We know that this isn't the way that any of us pictured it, but we praise you anyway for the time that you have blessed us with their presence on campus and also off campus. God, as someone who came in around the same time as these seniors, I want to thank you for the opportunity to learn with, worship with, and have some of the most meaningful relationships with them. And I pray that you will watch over them as they move into the next steps of their lives after finals week. God, I also want to pray especially for seniors who are unsure of what their future looks like. Of course, the pandemic has halted a lot of things on its own and has left a lot of people uncertain about their futures. But there's also those who were unsure before this ever happened. Whether they applied to jobs and didn't get it, or grad schools and somehow didn't get in right now, we just pray that you will show them what your plan is for them. We pray that you will grant them the patience to not be discouraged, but to be able to rest on you and know that they aren't alone, and that you will show them what you need them to do in the meantime as they await to take their next steps. In the same way, I want to lift up those who won't be returning next year for other reasons. Maybe they're transferring, or they've decided college isn't for them, or something else in their lives has to take precedence right now. I just pray that you will guide them in these choices, that you will pick them up, and that you will lead them where you need them to be. And I pray that they will find what they need. God, I thank you for these people. I thank you for bringing them into our lives and onto campus. Thank you for all the things that they have taught us along the way, whether they knew it or not. And thank you that even though they might no longer be a part of the student body, that it doesn't mean they have to stop being a part of our lives. In your name, amen. And just to kind of conclude that, I'm not going to sing the benediction right now, mostly because everybody in my house is asleep. But I was looking it up, and I found a version that has a third verse to it, and I kind of just wanted to read that to you guys, because it really struck me. And so yeah, I've never heard it before in my life. So the verse reads, I pray tonight, if we learn from one another, may we glorify him. And if the Lord should bring us back together, may we be in his arms till then. So yeah, that just felt like... Sorry, my video cut me out there. But I was just kind of saying it just felt like a good little verse in this time where we're all kind of really far apart from each other. Some of us are apart from our families even, like, just to remember that, like, even though, like, right now we might not be together, like, right now we are with God, and we can rest in that and we can take solace in that. And with that, you may go in peace.